Welcome to our last session. Man, I'm so excited for you because you've made it to this point. Most don't. Most run on to the next best thing, the old silver object syndrome. But here are the people that are serious about making substantial change, that are willing to lean into being uncomfortable, leaning to be part of something really special and big. I'm going to remind you this is the last session. But we'll have notes for you. We'll have things, worksheets for you so you can further activate your new life. We're all about the pillars of generating leads, creating cash flow, and building thriving communities. That's what we're all about. And that's what's possible through this journey. Okay, so let's get started. So when we say execution and team power, sustain, um, sustainability and momentum. It comes from you realizing the power of buying back your time, not just outsourcing, it's buying back your time. Because as we get into the most explosive change ever in our lifetime, there's plenty of opportunities. We've talked about the 6 major revolution changes, trends, digital. We are in a digital revolution. We're global, entrepreneurial, crypto, AI, mobile, and the personal development. When you lean into personal development, you win. Do it as a daily thing. Do the 5 to Thrive. The 5 to Thrive has the best community, and Brendan Bouchard leading that community, coaching you every single day, because you're coached every single day by the best. And if you're coached by the best, it's going to wear off. If you're in a community where others, even the focus session on discipline, you master that, as Brendan just said, it's like a $5,000 course. So you can get it, try it for 7 days. Try it for 7 days, not the course, but try being part of Growth Day for 7 days. Let me get color. I'm a color guy. I don't like black and white for some reason, but there we go. Oops, no, I don't know why it didn't hit. Hold on here. I'm going to get this done because we are going to get you some color. No, maybe I have to take it off. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. It's just learning and growing. Learning and growing. Let's see. Style. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now I think we can do it. No, doggone it, it's not clicking. But anyway, so you can read it. Okay. Go to Growth Day or go to pkane.me/growth day. If you do that, I'll give you the course, Mindset, Goals, and Habits. That will help you do that paradigm shift, because it's going to take a paradigm shift. You're going to have to think differently. The future ahead is bright, but there's going to be major, 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 major trends. And buying back your time, which is the topic of this, is going to be critical, because everybody has 24 hours. You can work hard in life, but if you're working hard on the wrong things, you're not going to get the most out of your life. I like to bring up this because the 10 choices you will regret in 10 years, not being true, authentic self, letting others tell you what your dream should be, having toxic people around you. Let me take this off. Running away from growth and change, quitting when things get challenging, trying to control everything, accepting things that you don't deserve, obsessing about the future, and wasting your day being lazy. Now, reason I give you these, simply to light a fire. Light a fire so you don't regret these things. You will, look, nobody makes it out of life alive. We never make it out of this life alive. So while you're here on this earth, which is a short period of time, make it happen. make a big impact. And you can do it by making those better choices, choosing to buy back your time, choosing to get more out of the 24 hours than the people that just veg out in front of a TV because they're so worn out. They're consuming other people's lives. Scrolling social media 2 hours a day because you don't have a plan for your life. Create your life. That's what we're all about. Making a big impact, creating your life, and doing it strategically. That's why buying back your time, the topic of this session, is so important, that you're constantly buying back time and being Dan Martell is the best at that. I'll put it up on the screen. You can't read it, but anyway, buying back your time. This is a program we'll eventually have where we want to show you where if you buy back 10 hours, what you can do with those hours. Because if you buy back that time and you do higher leverage activities, things in your business, you're going to move faster. And business is speed now. It's a race. It's a race that we're all under, the ones that recognize it. And AI has created a fast pace. We're going to have to adapt because as humans, we do adapt. We're going to be through more change than we've ever done in our life. And we're going to have to adapt. And so leadership is going to be really important in your life. You're going to have to adapt to the change that's coming. Implement your AI. Work the 10 steps. Buy back your time. Because the future is bright and your momentum and being able to execute, implement fast. And that's what I'm able to do with Trexa and Rolando. Because they're trained by AI. They're masters. Trexa is an incredible person. She gets more done than cheesy peasy. Because she masters, she has that mindset, she has that work ethic. She knows how to get results. Because of her, I can be so confident in what we're able to deliver for you. Because behind the scenes, she's making it happen fast. These are her graphics. Look at this. This is crazy. This is hers. Let me see. Let me move this thing up a little bit. There we go. There we go. This is the road to scale and grow. Each QR code can go to each step. So when you start your 12-week transformation with us, we're not implementing everything at once because it'll be overload. We're strategically implementing parts of this. Your assessment is first. You got to have a coach. If you don't have a coach, you're going too slow through life. Got to have a mentor, a coach, a high performance coach, because that high performance coach is going to talk to you about clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence. Those 5, those core habits. That's in High Performance Habits, the book that Brendan has, a bestseller. That's the framework of his 20 plus years of coaching. 20 plus years of coaching at the highest level, has the largest growth community in the world. And you can be a part of it. You can have him, who he is currently coaching 4 billionaires. Now, if a billionaire can pick anybody and they pick him, that should be a clue. And it is a clue if we're able to receive it. If that person, Brendan Burchard, can speak to you, every day and give you the 5 to thrive. His framework in coaching, along with 2 related questions, 1 related video, and a score. So you can score yourself, challenge yourself, and the ability for you to activate the high performance mindset that's possible is with you every single day. Every single day. I haven't missed a daily fire in 1 year since I found out about it. Not one. Now, I have missed the 5 to thrive because sometimes I don't check off what I need to check off, but that just happens. That's just my dyslexia, ADD, whatever you want to call it, stroke, you name it. Every excuse is the same. It doesn't matter. It's what you're going to do. It's what you're going to do with the ecosystem. It's what you're going to do when you go to the master class and you get that for free. When you get that, you can implement it. We give away quite a bit. Now, we do it so we can help you understand the shift. So when you do participate with us, we get massive results because you're ready. You're ready to go full throttle. And you have to at this day and age if you really want to take advantage of everything that's happening. The 6 major trends, 6, there we go. The 10-step ecosystem. Buying back your time, critical. Dan Martell, get the book. Get the book. Readers are leaders. Read people's framework out there. And Brendon Burchard has a number of books. Motivational Manifesto, The Charged Life, the Habits, High Performance Habits. He's got a couple books. I'm drawing a blank, but you know it. He just Google his name. So, having a designed strategy is going to help you become the best. And becoming the best is a choice. You can choose to come along with a ride, and it'll be the best ride you've ever taken in your life. Or you can choose not to. And then when you choose not to, you're going to be in one of these regrets. That's the worst thing you can have in life is regret, because you had a chance. And I want to encourage you to push, to try, to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. The magic is in you, and anything's possible. So when you have somebody like Trexa and the team that we have in the Philippines, you're implementing and you're executing with speed. Speed is critical. When you're trading with AI and you're implementing for the team, we work as a team. Together, we're better. There's no such thing as a solo entrepreneur. It's a team effort. Entrepreneurship's the hardest thing you're going to do in your life, with the exception of parenting. I would say that's harder by far. But the next hardest is entrepreneur. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy. It's going to test every bit that you have in you. It's going to require you to personally develop every day. It's going to require you to be part of a community, generate leads, create cash flow, and build a thriving community. Because inside of your community is a bigger community. We do the live events. We do the virtual events. We connect you with community. We do workshop. We do webinars. We do things to help you. Because once you learn to speak on the stage, you've overcome the second biggest fear, to die. And we're all going to die. It's fact of life. Sorry, I hate to tell you. We don't want to, like Wanda Pearson said, who's part of Legal Shield, which I am, is most people don't think they're going to die. So they don't get a will. When you don't get a will, you're not giving your will to your next generation. You're not communicating with your kids about what's your intention. Give them just enough, but let them earn their way. They deserve it. You don't have to give them everything. Let them earn it. Let them earn it. Give them the relationships. Give them a community. Surround them with the right people. Surround them with personal development. Surround them with this business. Show what is possible by your actions, because your legacy is going to live on when you're gone. What kind of legacy do you want to live? What kind of legacy do you want to live? Do you want to be lazy like the last one there? Let me take this off here. wasting days being lazy. That's the 10th regret. Wasting days being lazy. You don't have to obsess about the future. You just got to act on it. Act on it. The magic is in you. Anything's possible. Personal development is your foundation, is your fuel. By having growth day, by having the 5 to Thrive every single day, you're setting yourself up to win. And it's a choice. I have people chose not to continue with it. Their choice. The best choice? I would say no, but that's their choice. Your choice can be start with growth day. Give yourself a foundation. After the 7 days, $50 a month. $50 a month. Are you kidding me? It's nothing. You throw away that. You eat that. Invest it in you. The magic is in you and anything's possible. But you got to make a choice. Make a choice to get growth day, to be part of Brendan speaking to you every day, the 5 to Thrive, giving you the fuel every single day to have the best day possible. So we'll work with you on the outsourcing and buying back of your time. That is going to happen if you want. Now, set up a 15-minute chat. Discover what's possible. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. If you go through the 15-minute chat and you say you want to continue, then go to take a strategy session. Learn, get your clarity, get your strategy, understand the importance of energy, courage, persuasion. Understand these. Go through that 12-week transformation, but be clear about where you want to go. Because if you're not clear, any distraction will knock you off. You have to be so clear. Your vision has to be so big that these little distractions just get put to the side. When you get off the busy bus and into the purpose plane, that's when it's beautiful. It's going to your destination. And you can, but it's a choice you make. So schedule a discovery chat with us, and we'll get an idea where you want to go. And then if you're right for the strategy session, we'll recommend that. And with that, you're really going to roll up the sleeves and know what's going to go on. Because we're going to rate you on the 5. We're going to ask you some questions, and we're going to dig. We're going to dig. Because sometimes, a lot of times, these questions you've never heard because you've never asked yourself this. But if you're not clear about your future, who do you think is? You have to be clear. You have to have clarity in your life. That'll help you with your distractions. Because I tell you what, these social platforms, they got PhDs that are trying to keep you on the platform. And if you don't have a plan, they have a plan for you. And that's to keep you engaged. Consume your time. Consume other people's lives. Create your life. The future is bright, but you got to create it. You got to design it. You've got to lean into your future and know where you're going. Okay, so I'm so glad that you took this journey with us. Schedule a strategy session if you're ready, but if you're not and you want to just discover more, you want to go to the next step, then scan the QR code on there, schedule something with our team. That way we can see if you're ready to make the change that's possible to have the most amazing future that you can design by choice. All right. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Please share this course with others so others can enjoy what you've enjoyed and be able to design their future, because the future is bright and anything's possible. The magic is in you, and anything